Yes, good morning everyone. My name is Alex and this is my YouTube channel. So today we are going to look at how to file for individual income tax returns when you have withholding certificates. So the first thing, in my previous videos we look at how to file your returns and the Excel option. So to watch my videos, search for Alex Tipchirchi on YouTube. You have the video up for using P9, that is using the Excel, and we asked for ITR options papa. So the first thing before you start filing your returns is to download all your certificates on ITAX. Is to download all your certificates on ITAX. Yes, so you proceed to certificates, then the withholding certificate, and you don't hakuna you verify kupitia anything happen. Just hit consult. So for me, I have no withholding certificate. So after we may click consult, utaona all your withholding certificates hapo. So you click download. You download all your withholding certificate, then ninasanya a summary of all incomes in equal, like for example, for this one, the gross amount is 135,000. So what you do, you do a summary of all income. Yes, all income for each individual certificate. If you have maybe 5 withholding certificates, you sum all the incomes we earn per certificate. Then you sum also the amount withheld per certificate. Yes, then you begin filing your returns now. So the first thing is your KRA. Your KRA pin, you check your P9. On the KRA pin, the type of return is original. Return period from last year, January to December. So the most important question is asking, if do you have any income other than employment income? You click yes. By clicking yes, it will generate all this sheet proof, the next account balance sheet, but the apprentice sheet will be generated. And the most important question probably is, do you have insurance policy? You click yes. This will allow you to calculate this option will allow you to calculate the insurance release. As the apple, you click next. So after clicking next, kumbuka, you will sign up a summary of all your income. So if after kama uko na 5 certificates, you sum all the incomes nilipata per certificates. Like for example, hii ni 135,000. So what you do, inakuja hapa, inaiweka hapo 135,000. Alafu, for you to earn that income, maybe you incurred some expenses. Like for example, you incurred the computer expense. You had to repair your computer or any other related computer expense for you to generate that income. Any expense that you incurred that is related to that income from a certificate. Yes. Maybe you incurred, maybe you had to meet your clients in a certain hotel. Yes. And you incurred some expenses that are related to generating that income also. And maybe you add a telephone expense, maybe airtime or any other related telephone expense for you to generate that income. And maybe you had to also to travel and so to meet your clients or deliver products to clients. Yes, you may make an album that expense. So any other related expense that are related to generating that income, if I gave it stationary paintings, it's training expenditures for and I work out. So after we work out those expenses, this part they go applicable to us here. So after umeiweka hapo, you click next. So in this part of balance sheet yako na asima balance. We have your balance sheet must align to accounting equation asset is equals to capital plus liabilities. So about the assets part, that is cash and bank balance, hapa unaiweka 1 since you have no assets or liabilities to declare at this part. Yes, if you have no assets and liabilities to declare, unaiweka 1, then on liabilities part unaiweka 1 over. And by doing so, balance sheet yako ita balance. Then you click next. So from this part, unairuka hapo, unaenda mpaka employment income. So under this part of employment income, you check your PIN of the employer, you check your P9, the owner name of the employer, you check your P9 thing. So the gross pay, you check your PIN line. The gross pay is 56. This one, the gross pay 56,100. Yes, then in the cap of 56,100. Allowable benefits from employment other than car and housing. For me, it's 0. But if for example, if you have any other benefits apart from these 56,100, any other benefit in the employer na prepare, like wake up, net value housing and 0. So umeiweka hivyo, umemaliza. We click next. So under this part of computation of insurance relief. So under this part, PIN of the insurance company, you book online, you buy data here. CCC, type of policy, NHIF, or end and here. Insurance policy number. This is in a number ya NHIF number or SHA number. Utaona your SHA certificate or NHIF certificate utaiona, policy holder and self, you post down. So this part ndio maana insurance, any premiums paid. How much premiums did you pay? So what you do, we check your P9, and the P9 utaona insurance relief at 270. And normally, insurance relief inakuwaka 15% of premiums ndo unapata hiyo 270. So 15% of the premiums that you paid that year unapata 270. So for us to get the premiums that tunilipa, what you do unasema if 15% is equal to 270 out of 100, so unasema 2. Nasema 270. Nasema 270 multiply by index. Hii unapata here divided by 15%, tunapata 1800. So naweka hapo 1800 na unafaa kupata 270 hapa, which is equal to the premiums unalipa hapo, which is equal to the insurance relief hapo. Na hapo umemaliza, you click next. So under this part of details of pay deducted at source, so what you do, PIN of the employer, you check your PIN and name of the employer in APC. Taxable salary, we check your P9. Taxable salary, we check your P9. Chargeable pay, which is the same as chargeable pay, 53.27. So unaiweka hapo 53.27. Tax payable and taxable salary, we check your P9 also. Tax charged in 53.27. Then in a couple 53 and some, how much tax deducted on pay. We check your P9. Normally in a quarter piece sheet your initial pay tax, which is 0. Neka 0. And by doing so, unamaliza hapo, you click next. Hapo, installment tax. I have nothing to declare, but if you pay the installment tax, you pay there's a tax unalipa. Yeah. Unaiweka hapo, we check the PRN. Unaona ya pin identification number, utaiona details unahisi hapo. We click next. Hapo hatuna, we have nothing to declare hapo. We have nothing to declare hapo. We have nothing to declare hapo. We have nothing to declare hapo bado. Then tunakuja hii sheet ya mwisho, pension contribution. Yes, pension contribution. Under your pension contribution, inakuja ya P9 and you check your pension contribution, which is the actual 28-26. Then inakuja hapo kuandika 20-26. Then hii ya applicable, this one PHN, you check your opinion and like housing levy. What you do, inaweza fanya, you can do manual, kama ijapeana you can do manual because those are mandatory. So what you do, you say 0.5% multiplied by 56,100, which is the gross salary. Unapata here, you divide by 100. Unapata 841.5. So 841.5 itakuwa simply hivyo 5. Yes. Then tunakuja SHA. So SHA is normally 2.75% of your gross salary. So yes, multiplied by 56 and napata hiyo divide napata 1542.5. Yes, 1542 and doing so tumemaliza here. So the most important thing before you submit your returns is to fill part withholding tax, total of tax returned amount from all credits. So we check your P9. From the summary ulifanya, we add these withholding settlement of 67.15. Yes, E. So you can anakuja hapo FL 67.50. And by doing so, umemaliza. So what you do, you click on validate P9. You will validate your Excel. For me, I validate about this was an purpose, so some details I got correct. So after clicking on validate, you upload your zip file to ITAX. Yes. So how to change your upload, that will affect you the phone. Inakuja return. Find returns. And you click to next series server and then condition file. So after enable, you choose your return period, then you choose file, you choose your zip file, make sure time validate, you check mahali file yako imeenda, kama imeenda desktop downloads, imeenda documents, imeshika hizo namba iko hapo. Then you click add V and you submit and you download your acknowledgement receipt. So thank you very much guys for watching my videos, and kindly subscribe for more educational videos on tax and accounting. And if you have any other question on tax, kindly WhatsApp us or call us na hiyo namba iko hapo chini, And remember, it's filing season. You have around 5 days to go. Make sure you watch my videos and file your returns. And if you have any question, you can either comment on can either ask your question by posting a WhatsApp comment, or you can call us or WhatsApp us. So thank you very much, guys, and have a wonderful